So, Saturday night during the Javante Davis versus Hector Garcia fight, there was an altercation in the front row between Meek Mill and Gary Russell Jr. and the Russell brothers. So apparently, man, it was all because Meek Mill was rooting for Tank Davis, and he said the fight's not going to go 12. And I guess Gary Russell didn't really like that, and he told Meek to shut up. I'm not exactly sure exactly what happened, but first I heard it was over seats. So I don't know if that's still a thing, but definitely it was about Tank Davis. You know how far he's going to go in the fight, because as everybody already know, Gary Russell Jr. is not fond of Javante Davis. He doesn't like him. These two was always had words trading back and forth. But I'm gonna speak my piece on both these dudes, man, or both sides. You know, I got to be subjective. As far as like Gary Russell Jr., man, the dude, he just don't know how to chill the fuck out, bro. He just don't know how to chill. He just don't like Tank. It's evident he don't like Tank, and I'll get into that deeper into like another video. But it's clear he don't like Tank. He got a small man complex. You know, like a lot of dudes got this small man complex. When they small and short like that, they gotta challenge everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gotta be challenged. He gotta challenge everybody. He wanna call people out to test his bravado. And that's what it looked like with Gary Russell Jr., man. He done mixed it up with a lot of people, bro. He got a lot of people name in his mouth, and he rubbing people the wrong way, bro. Meek Mill, on the other hand, he said that he's about to fight a boxer over this shit with Tank. And I'm like, hold on, brother. Wait a minute, bro. You ain't about to fight no Gary Russell. Listen. What I mean by that is, a boxer could get these hands too. Straight up. I could say that. Boxers are not above ass whoopers, man. I understand a lot of these dudes are professional boxers, but they still can get their ass whooped. They can get their ass whooped by average people too. You know what I'm saying? Just because I get it, you know what I'm saying, they their hands is lethal, they registered. Listen, if somebody, an average person that know how to throw a punch, connect with some of these dudes, they can knock them out too. That's life, man. Boxers have had their ass whooped outside the ring, so let's not pretend like boxers, only people that can beat boxers are other boxers, because that's just not true. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, uh, Meek Mill looked like he wanted to get at Gary Russell. And be honest, man, we know how that would have turned out. He would have got pulverized by Gary Russell. He was as small as Gary Russell is. He more than likely would have pulverized him. Not because Meek Mill is an average dude, because Meek Mill can't fight. And we already saw him. He don't know how to fight. He one of them dudes that can't throw a fucking punch. At least know how to throw a punch if you're going to be a regular average motherfucker fighting a boxer. Just my take on that, right? But Meek Mill has been confrontational in a lot of situations outside of the boxing. Um, these rappers, for one, they go to these things. They got the entourage. The entourages, they don't help a lot in these situations either. Wallow, shout out to him. He was, cooler heads prevailed. He stepped in the middle, kind of like smoothed it out, made sure shit didn't get crazy. Because you saw the Russell brothers bucking up. And I'm like, oh shit, it's about to go down. And that shit kind of like threw the momentum off with the fight, because Hector Garcia was doing pretty good. And then here this shit go. I'm like, God damn, these motherfuckers, soon as Hector started really looked like he was doing some shit, here this shit come. These dudes just start fighting, or it almost looked like a fight broke out, but they got up out of there. You saw the dudes with the dreams and nightmares, Dream Chasers, I think that's what it was. They got up out of there, because look, let's face it, bro. Meek Mill, yeah, you had a deep entourage, but yo, bro, you were in somebody else's city, bro. You were in DC. You were the murder. It might still be the murder. It was at the time the murder capital of the country, bro. You in DC, man. DC ain't no motherfucking joke. I know Philly ain't no joke either, but you ain't in Philly. You in DC. You gotta know how to play it smooth, bro. Yeah, you got your team, but Gary Russell's in his city. He got his brothers with him. They got their boys with him. They probably got dudes outside. They can make phone calls. They know they city better than you know they city. Gotta know how to act, how to move, bro. Yeah, Gary Russell more than likely is the one that started that conflict. But sometimes you gotta understand you got a lot to lose. You like, all right, I'm a rap, I'm a millionaire. I'm not feeding into no, I'm not getting into no fucking fight over no words, bro. As long as this man don't touch me, let me get up out of the spot, man. I ain't trying to get locked up or get nobody hurt. I ain't trying to get my team hurt. Let me get up out of here. It's getting hot. Yeah, well, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? So they got up out of there. And that was the best thing for them to do because shit could have got crazy in there, bro. Shit could have got crazy, bro. And back to Gary Russell, man. He got to slow the fuck down, too, man. He getting into conflicts over petty shit like that. It could have went the other way, too. What if one of Meek Mill homeboys that was, on some stupid shit, could have got on some dumb shit, got real retarded and waited for Gary Russell to come outside and do something to him. Go to the car. Go run to the whip and grab the thing. Did what, yo? Get into unnecessary conflicts as a boxer and a rapper. I don't understand these cats, bro. These dudes still acting like they in the streets, bro. Y'all niggas ain't in the streets no more. Y'all dudes is rappers, y'all boxers. Yo, leave that shit alone, bro. You know what I'm saying? If y'all really listen, this is how I look at it. If these dudes really was on it like that, they had it to lose, they would have swung on each other, but they didn't. And Wallow, think about it. Wallow, yeah, he tried to piece it out. But if dudes would have really get at each other, Wallow wouldn't have been a factor. They would have went around Wallow and got it shaken. But they didn't do that. They just was all talk. You know what I'm saying? And Gary got to slow his roll, so he got to chill out. Because it's going to get him hurt. He got to chill out. Meek Mill got to stop being so confrontational as well. Let shit roll off. All of the comments. I was about to fight a boxer. You was about to do nothing, bro. You was about to get laid down if you would have got sparked. You would have got your ass knocked out if that would have happened. Just my take on it, man. But anyway, I'm glad it didn't happen. Nothing bad came out of it. Nobody had weapons, thankfully. Because, we didn't want it to be another situation. You saw what happened. Which fight was it in New York at the Barclays with Casanova and Tekashi 6ix9ine? Somebody ended up getting shot or was it shooting right there with the two clicks? Like shit like that. Dumb shit. You know what I mean? So I didn't want nothing like that to happen to Spoil Takes Night. That would have been real fucked up. But anyway, I want to know what y'all think about that situation with Meek Mill and Gary Russell Jr. Anyway, this is Rebel Life Boxing. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Catch y'all later on the next one. And I'm out. Peace.